Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to Global Games and welcome to another Minecraft 1.14 tutorial. So guys, we're going to be taking a look at the new Loom blocks. I'm very excited about these. They're a really cool addition to the game, and let's just get started with them. Alright guys, let's start off here in the crafting bench. To craft the loom, you're going to want to be using 2 oak planks, or any kind of planks for that matter, with 2 pieces of string on the top, and you're going to get yourself a loom. Now the loom is basically the new version of customizing banners. So opposed to the old version of Minecraft, when you go into the crafting bench, take a bare banner, and then combine different combinations of colors and different items like these to make special patterns, the loom basically simplifies all that and just makes it way cooler. In my opinion, the loom is amazing because it eliminates any need to go online and look up different patterns and whatnot, and let's get into why and how it does that. So to start off here, guys, just wanted to go over a couple things because there's a couple cool patterns that you might want. These are kind of like preset patterns, if you will. The first one here is with the golden apple. It's kind of like the Mojang logo. If you go ahead here with another piece of paper and you put the wither skull, you can get a cool skeleton logo on one of these banner patterns. If you go ahead here and do the creeper as well, you're going to get a cool one, and the moon daisy, just like so. Just also note these items are not stackable as well, so if you're going to make a whole bunch, it will be a little bit of a pain. Anyway, if we head in the loom here, you guys will see that we get introduced to this cool little menu here. Now you can do some pretty cool stuff with this, starting off with if we just put this nice little banner in here, you guys will see that I've got some dyes here, and if you put that into the kind of color palette right here, you guys can see that it's going to come up with a whole bunch of different options of designs that we want to use. So back when we used to do this with the crafting benches, you would actually look up like how to do most of these if you didn't know how to do them, and these are basically just different orders of patterns you can do with the color. Now if I select one here, you guys will see the preview will come up right here. This is what the banner will look like, and that is the item form for it. By clicking the item here, you guys will see that we'll receive it. It only uses 1 die now as opposed to many as it did before, and if we go in here again, you guys can see that we can just sample a whole bunch of patterns. Now if we get that one pattern like that, we have a little bit of a pattern going on there, and now we can actually go back into it here again and then reselect another pattern if we wanted to. So yeah, it's still just as easy to do as the old one, if not easier, as you can still add multiple patterns just like this. So you guys can see that we'll grab another design. This can also be done with whatever color banner you want, so you can use green banners, and as you can see we got a nice little Christmas color going on there, and of course any color that you want as well. Now here's where it gets a little interesting, guys. We got these little banner patterns down here, and if I add one here, you guys will notice that we get this cool little creeper design. Now you can't actually use the design without adding color first, because there has to be some sort of color that you can see, but as you guys can see, we're going to get a white banner with a creeper. This is the exact same case for any of them. So there's a skeleton one, you have the little apple one there, and there's a flower. Again, just a bunch of really cool little colors there. Now the cool thing is that you can actually stack these on, so we can get the apple and that. I don't know how well these actually look, but there you guys see we get the creeper and the flower on. Now you guys can see I got the skull on there too. We're kind of just stacking a whole bunch, but then you can actually go on to this banner as well and add other patterns into it, just like you would have back in the old days. And that's basically it, guys. The purpose of the loom is just to build awesome banners. A couple interesting facts about the loom is that you can find them in shepherd houses in villages. Also, they're easiest to break with an axe. They also stack up to 64 in your inventory. Why would you need 64 of them? I have no idea, but they do. Now, this item is not flammable when there's fire beside it, but if there's lava, it will catch on fire. Anyway, guys, that's basically everything that you're going to need to know about the loom. As you guys can see, just a really cool, simple addition to the game, which makes banner making so much better, and I'm sure we're going to get to see these banners used a lot more in the future. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to go below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video.